based on finding the average velocity. So average velocity is total displacement by time. What is total displacement here? It is AC, right? Which can be written as AB plus BC. Okay. And what is the total time? I have assumed that x AB is covered in time t1 with velocity v1 and x is covered in t2 with velocity v2. So total time here would be t1 plus t2. Now we know that time is equal to distance by velocity, right? So what will be t for AB, which is t1? T for AB, t1 would be x by v1 and t2 would be x by v2. Now if I take this x out from these two terms, what I get is x into 1 by v1 plus 1 by v2. And what happens to this x? X by x is 1. 1 by v1 plus 1 by v2 is v2 plus v1 by v1 v2. Okay. Therefore, v average is equal to 2 into what happens to this denominator? Gets reciprocal, so that becomes 2 into v1 v2 by v2 plus v1. Now this is where the question becomes a bit tricky. So I mean, see, when you're practicing at the JEE mains level, this shouldn't be tricky at all. What I mean by tricky is, in the exam hall where you are in a, where you have to take very quick decisions. The calculation should be really fast. At points like this, you may find it confusing. So what is V average? It is given in the question that the average velocity of the person is V. So I can take this V average as V, which will be equal to 2 into V1 V2 by V2 plus V1, right? And what do we do next? What we do is we take this V to the LHS. So this becomes V by 2. Oh, I'm sorry, we will take this V to the RHS. So that becomes 2 by V. V2 plus V1 goes to the LHS. V1 V2 comes to the numerator in the LHS. Okay. And then I can split this fraction. This becomes V2 by V1 V2 plus V1 by V1 V2 is equal to 2 by V. And now V2 by V2 is 1, V1 by V1 is 1. So all what we left is this 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2 is equal to 2 by V, which gives us the correct answer to be 1 by V1. Where is this? 2 by V is equal to 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2, option C.